Welcome to my Harvest Moon Let's Play. I'm Kelsey. I'm the writer and one of the game designers for Quickfire Games, and we're developing a game called Wild Season, which kind of draws a good amount of inspiration from Harvest Moon. So, if you joined me last week, you know that the SNES version of Harvest Moon that I've been playing, it didn't want to save. And if you joined me last week, you know that I created a save state, right? Before I left. And, it looks like I did in fact save the game. Well, I tried to load it, 5 minutes ago. And, it doesn't exist. The save file does not exist. So I gave it some thought, and I thought, do people really want me to see me play like the first 6 days of spring again? No. No, they don't. Because, I mean, the first time that it happened, it was funny. The second time wouldn't be very funny. So, hey, guess what we're doing again? What do you know? It's our old friend, Prince of Meridial Town. You know what I like about Prince of Meridial Town? I like the fact that it saves. That's what I like about it. It actually saves, and it actually loves me. And I knew that you guys wouldn't want to do River King, even though I think River King's cool. But you guys don't think River King's cool, so we're gonna do this. Just kidding. We are gonna do this though, because, really? It doesn't work. Oh, I almost cried. So, yeah, I'm so glad that everybody wants to play Friends of Meridial Town just as much as I do. Yeah, Gala, you missed this. You missed the fact that it didn't save. But hello, Gala. How are you? We did absolutely no progress last week. Yeah. And hi Cakes and hi Oro. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully more will join us soon, but if not, it can just be the 3 of us and it'll be amazing. Much hearts, much hearts. I do have something planned. I'm gonna sing Christmas carols today. Which, to be fair, I had planned for this because, at night in the original Harvest Moon, it's completely silent, right? So, last week I sang some Christmas stuff, and I was like, I'm gonna have so much Christmas stuff prepared for this week, and now there's gonna be music all the time. So I don't know if I can sing Christmas carols. And I'm really sad. I guess I could just turn off the music, but that wouldn't be very much fun. That'd be stupid. I don't know. Oh my gosh! Look, I have a save file to load. And I'm sorry, Gala. Why are you, tired and belligerent? Hi, Chaos. Welcome. You might notice that we're playing Friends of Meridial Town instead of, the original Harvest Moon. It did not want to save. This dog is not as cool as my dog in the other one. Oh my gosh. What are my controls even anymore? Kicks, no, I do not have an awesome singing voice. I have a very mediocre singing voice, but thank you for making me feel nice. I like you. You're cool. Gala, you're tired because you're, you know, I had insomnia the other night, and by the other night, I mean last night, because I drank so much stuff with caffeine today, and I just could not wake up. So if I start nodding off or something, just be like, Kelsey, stop nodding off. And I'll be like, okay. But, oh my gosh, The controls are totally different for this game than they are in SNES. Why? Why? Why have I done this to myself? Oh wow, we had so much going for us. Maybe this will be okay after all. Whoa, it's also 11:10 a.m. Why is it 11:10 a.m.? Also, yes, Kix, Koro is the best dog ever. I agree. I miss Koro already. I'm gonna make that game work. I'm gonna make it work, and we're gonna play it, and it's gonna be awesome. But right now it's just whoa, and I failed so hard. But seriously, I made like so many saves, like save states, and it just didn't work. That's so sad. I don't know the controls for this game anymore. Hey, do we want to go back to the time where I didn't know how to play this at all with a keyboard? Yay! Guys! Chaos, I'm sorry you missed Sharon. Sharon is so busy, and he actually wanted to cancel both things because he was so busy with the end of the year stuff. And, I'm sorry about that. But I decided to keep this up. Because I do play so much often by myself that I figured that it wouldn't be that big of a deal to play for a month by myself. I don't know. Wow, I have done everything today. Let's go see Mary. Mary, who loves us. With a purple heart. Oh, well, Oro, cool. I hope you like Rune Factory 4. I'm just depressed because I really wanted to play more of the original freaking Harvest Moon, and now I can't, and I tried to find my save state, and the thing is it created a file. That's what I'm really confused about. Like, it created a file, I remember seeing this file, and I was like, aha, and then now it's just gone. I don't get it. I don't understand, but I went to continue. Wait a second. Guys, just a second. I'm gonna try something. We're all... Well, I'll keep this up for a second. Ba ba ba. I just realized that I might be the biggest idiot in the entire world. Does everybody want to figure out whether I'm the biggest idiot in the entire world? I do. Ba ba ba. Let's see if I'm an idiot. Let's see if I'm an idiot. Ba 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 ba. I might be an idiot. Let's see. La da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, da 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 da. Ba da ba da ba ba ba. Da, 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 da. Oro, I just realized that I don't think I actually loaded my save state, but I don't know the button to load the save state, because there's not a drop-down menu, and I'm trying to find the button combination right now. It says F4. I'm scared, but I'm gonna try it. Let's figure out if I know what I'm doing. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god, it worked. Just a second. I did it. Goodbye, horrible friends of Meridian Town. And by that I mean I actually quite like Friends of Meridian Town. Oh my god. I am so excited, everyone. Hey! Look where we are! It's almost like I did it! I didn't know, okay? See, here's the thing. Chaos. First of all, yes, I am an idiot. You're right. But the reason why this confused me is because on the other one, I don't have to do that, even though I do create save states. It's really confusing and weird. But I'm sorry, Chaos. But it is all okay now. I am doing it. Give me just one moment. I'm going to tell Mads that she doesn't need to change anything. Because I'm an idiot. I never do this stuff, that's the thing. Just kidding. Ow. Wow! Hey guys! Yeah! I did it! And I can actually sing stuff and do things and have my controls work in a way that makes a lot more sense. Ah, there we go. Yay! So proud of myself. There you go, dog. Have some water. Is it too loud, everyone? I put it down to 2 on my computer. Seems like 4 was a pretty good place last time, but I wanted to make sure. Ah, Mr. Man, please move. Thank you. Ah. Oh yeah, I'm putting more grass there, and then I have plots down here. We're gonna go see if I can get some more seeds then. Guys, I'm really happy now. And I apologize for being such an idiot. Well, the emulator may be able to reassign keys. Yeah, I think that it's just that what I'm using is really weird. But I'm not surprised if that's true. Chaos. And I'm still sorry, I feel like an idiot, which I am. We're gonna do some stuff around here to see, if maybe they'll open a little bit later. Hey, that means I ate lunch. Maybe they're open now. This place hasn't been open for like the past 3 days, and it's been really bothering me. Last one I played flipped the quick save, quick load button, so I lost several hours in progress. Oh, I did that the first time I was playing Mother 3, and I hated my life. Now I create multiple slots, usually, but I also don't play like, last time I played something before I started streaming for, the company, was like 4 or 5 years ago. Like, that, it's something I barely ever do. All I've been doing, honestly, video game-wise, well, actually, no, I've been doing a lot video game-wise recently. I have been playing Captain Toad. I've been playing Persona Q, and I've been playing Hatsune Miku Diva F2nd. Yeah. No, there is no shipping today, because for some reason, nobody wants to be open. Is there festivals in this game? Am I, like, missing festivals somehow? I don't know. We're gonna make some plots so we can say we did something. Ah. Oro, why didn't... Okay, Oro, that is really funny that you didn't save, because how many times have you told me to save stuff? You're like, Kelsey, save. Kelsey, save right now. And I'm like, fine. And then you're just like, dang it. Yes, there are festivals? Ah. I think they were closed for the past couple of days, though. I'm gonna go in the mountain. Maybe there is more of town, though. Never mind. I'm gonna go into town instead. Oh. I'm gonna make sure that there isn't, like, some place in town I haven't realized exists yet, since it's nighttime, and I can do what I want. Well, yeah, I guess there is festivals, because, I mean, they have a big old square here. Big old square. Hi, Tickle My Pikachu. Welcome. I'm glad that somebody finally from the Comedy Button group is joining me. It's been so long, and I've been trying to get you guys to join me, and nobody's joined, so I'm happy. But, Oro, you have a program on your computer that I got somebody to program to remind you to say. Well, it didn't help you, did it? But hi, Joseph. Thank you so much for coming. Many hearts. You missed me being an idiot and not realizing what load states are. Or at least forgetting that they exist. But I am happy that you finished your final. I haven't done final in a while. And Flareshy, yes, Hatsune Miku Diva F2 is a rhythm game. It is a very difficult rhythm game. I completed, like, all of the hard difficulty songs. I excellented them, so I got, like, a 95% on all of them. But then now I'm in Diva, F2nd, and normal, I swear, is just as hard is on the original game. But, okay, Oro, I will save. I forget what saving is in this. Oh god, no, I'm scared. I will save at the end, Oro. Save at the end. Wait, the issue was that you were trying to normally load a save state? See? Chaos, here's the thing. Again, when I was playing Friends of Meridian Town, I do save states, and it loads that way for me. That's why I got all messed up. It's the same with River King. This is the first time I've had to, like, truly load a save state. It's really, I don't know. Hey, it's the Flower Festival tomorrow, guys. Ooh. Hey, we're gonna go to that. I know, Chaos, I don't think you realize how stupid I actually was being, though. That's the point. Actually, oh, and also Kix, your color keeps changing for some reason. I don't know why. Boop-a-doo. I'm so excited for the festival. So excited to do all sorts of things. But, yeah, anyway, Hatsune Miku Diva F2nd is a great game, and people should get it. The end. Oh my gosh, I'm actually gonna get some crops. Okay, I want to get 2 things of turnips, and then I'm gonna get 1 thing of potatoes, and then we're going to slowly expand. This color can do what it wants. Ah, I understand. You are not the same color as anybody else now. So you're all good. Persona Q. Oh, Persona Q is so good. I'm in the 3rd dungeon right now because I haven't been able to play much, unfortunately. I try to do like a floor a day. So I'm on the 2nd floor of the 3rd dungeon, and those babies, there's like these babies that like chase you, and they're really creepy and scary. But, Joseph, I hope that, Story of Seasons is good too, but I've heard a lot of good things about the Japanese, like, when it came out in Japan, I heard good things about it. So, hopefully, it should be fine, and I mean, Xseed's the one localizing it, and Xseed's great. So, I think that it should be good. But, yeah, in Persona Q, my lineup is, what is my lineup? I started with the Persona 4 characters. So I have the Persona 4 hero, Akihiko, Chie, Yukiko, and Aigis. But oh no! Kex, I'm so sorry you have to go! But thank you, and Merry Christmas! And I will let them know that you wish them Merry Christmas as well. I hope that you have a good Christmas too. Bye! I'm gonna plant some turnips somehow. See if I can do this. Yay! Guys, you have no idea how happy I am that I'm playing this instead of freaking Prince of Persia. No idea. Yeah, I've played some Rune Factory 4. I've played probably through the first year and through like the first 3 dungeons. So I got the first 3 people. I just want to fill this. Thank you. I should play more of it, and I'm not really sure why I stopped playing it when I did. But I was going to date, oh gosh, what's her name? The Night Lady. Chaos. You know, I made fun of that game. I did. I made fun of that game a lot. I don't think I actually liked it. I was playing with, the time Mads came on with me, the second time I played it, and I was just like, I do not like Magical Melody. I'm not enjoying myself, even making all of these jokes. And then I was sad. And then I decided never to play it again. I know, I have failed everyone. But it will be okay. Oh, I think Rune Factory 4 is definitely a good game to buy. For sure. Da 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 da. Ba ba ba. There we go. Yay! I did it! I'm so proud of myself. So, I prepared a lot of Christmas carols, but now that I'm on here, I don't know if I want to do them. I'm too embarrassed. I know I'm not good, and I never wanted to be good. But that would require actual singing. I don't know. Maybe later I'll be delirious enough from sleepiness that I'll do them. I have like 10 songs prepared. I memorized them. / I have one of them up on a browser because I didn't think I could memorize it in time. Okay, Chaos, I won't. Gonna run my cross. Oh yeah, I forgot that it only came out recently, Oro, for you guys. We talked about that last time, and yet I forgot it. gonna go sleep so we can go to this flower festival that everybody is talking about. Oh, puppy, you can go outside. I forgot. I made you some wonderful grass. And one day there will be chickens in this grass. But right now it's just you in this grass. Yay. I like my fireplace. I think my fireplace is really cool. I wish there was a fire in it. I wonder if there's a fire in it in winter. Ooh. That'd be awesome. This game does have a lot of details. I wouldn't be terribly surprised. Gonna water my crops. I haven't played Shovel Knights yet. Wait, yeah, I did. I was so prepared because I was asked last time to sing Christmas carols and I didn't know any but like 2. And then I was like, I'm going to memorize a bunch of Christmas carols to sing this week, but I've been told not to sing them, so I'm not going to sing them. The end of my story. It's a sad story. My entire day's actually been kind of sad. I spilled iced coffee at the coffee shop. Nobody helped me clean it up. They just all stared at me. What else has happened today? There's a guy at the convenience store that's super weird, and I just need to stop going to the convenience store, which makes me sad, because I don't want to stop going to the convenience store. But, oh well. Yeah, Gala, but Chaos is gonna mute it if I sing. But yeah, I did. I spilled all the coffee ever. Sorry. I thought maybe Mads was telling me that I'm stupid because I told her about the save states. This is why I need Sharon on here, though. I agree. Also, now I'm getting my Friends of Vernal Town and other stuff mixed up. Alright. But yeah, and then there was a bunch on the floor. Like, I was trying to stick a straw in it. Oh, hey guys. Whoa, it puts me automatically in the festival. Okay. I could get relaxed with the smell of flowers. Oh yeah, if you're new, I do voice acting. I'm sorry. I'm not good. That's kind of the point. Too much perfume. It makes me dizzy. I think I'm gonna make everybody... Oh my... What? Just a second, guys. My phone is making noises for reasons that I don't understand. I'm just gonna put my phone over there. Okay. It was like ringing, but not like ringing in like somebody's calling way. It was like an alarm. I don't know what alarm would 9:29 p.m. at night. Wait, why is everybody having bottles of perfume at the flower festival? Goddess of Land lives in the mountain. She's very friendly. Oh, she's called the Goddess of Land in this? How weird. Grandma told me so. I wonder if it's true. There, I'm doing another voice. Last iced coffee I had with the lid was not proper. Went to go take a sip in my car and got a nice stain above chest down. And that was at the start of a long drive to get my dad at the airport. Oh no, Gala, that's awful! I'm so sorry! I'm sorry about that. And Gala, yeah, I do know that flowers can equal perfume. But I wasn't expecting everybody to talk about perfume for some reason. I don't know why. And Oro, I am practicing for the Wild Season voice acting DLC. I think I want to like select certain scenes because there's scenes I really want to do really badly. I think that's how it's gonna go down. I'm not sure. But yeah, everybody at the coffee shop just stared at me. It was awful. Okay, anyway. My heart warms at the joys of spring when it's filled with the smell of flowers. I'm not sure if this is a guy or a girl, but I have a very rare product this time. It's said to be truly a one of a kind in the world. It's called Seed of Snowflower. It costs 2,000 gold. I do not have that money. I am a bit disappointed. I cannot guarantee I'll have it next time, though. Oh, I like that his face turns to the side. That's cool. But thank you, Gala, for your story. Yes, it could be worse. You're absolutely right. God has taught us that the flower is for appreciating. Well, the heart is for appreciating flowers and for being open and relaxed. Good job. When it comes down to it, I can't buy it. But I also want to play Story of Seasons. I think Story of Seasons is going to be good. Think carefully about the girl's taste and choose a present. Oh, whoa! I have to choose a present for girls? What? I don't want to choose a present for girls. I'm scared. I'm scared of girls. This is a violet flower. Its fragrance makes you feel refreshed. I don't have any of this money. No! I know you're a little disappointed. Is this all I can do? Since I have no money to buy a present for any of the girls? Flowers cover the whole town. I'm so happy. Hey, are you happy? I am as long as I'm with you, baby. I did, though, buy this shirt today. Gonna get up so you can show me this girl. It has a raccoon on it? Yeah. I'm very happy about the fact that there's a raccoon on this shirt. That was a good thing that happened to me today. I also bought a coat. Yeah. Things. They happen. Well, I don't know what I have to do. I'm glad you're playing music. I wish this was Rocket Raccoon. That'd be so cool. No, this is just some raccoon from frickin' whatever. American Eagle. I know you're doing this, but like I can't buy them. I'm going to try to buy this. No, I do not have enough money. Why would I have enough money? I can't leave. I can't leave. Guys, we're in the flower version of hell. Here. Oh. Can we start dancing now? If you haven't done all the things you want to do, hurry up and do them right now. Let's dance. Now pick your partner. Hey, pink-haired girl. You're pretty cool. I like you. Let's dance together. Okay. We're dancing. These dances are kind of cute. I like the twirls. And it ended very abruptly. Is it gonna put me to bed? Okay, you're going to bed now. Good night then. Good job. Hello, Mr. Birds. It's a beautiful day. Gonna throw you down. Gonna push you around. All the buttons are confused. Don't know what I'm doing. Because there's no gift, I bet. Yeah, I don't know what gift I was supposed to give them. I'm still confused. I don't know if I was supposed to buy them perfume. But, I don't know. Oh well. But, hey, if you guys have a Wii U, Captain Toad. Captain Toad's pretty cool. I've been, like, trying to pad it out. I 100%ed the first chapter, and now I'm in the second chapter. But I'm doing only, like, 5 puzzles a day, because it's pretty short. And then there's time trials, but I don't know if I want to do the time trials or not. I don't know if I'd enjoy that very much. I should probably cut this grass. I'm gonna go cut this I think I should probably just work on the farm being cool. Because why would we be playing this if it wasn't Farm Simulator 2014? Oh well. I kind of want to just... Oh yeah, there we go. That's right. So I had to have everything sectioned off for reasons that I don't understand. Yeah. My axe. That's all I want. And my hoe. Whatever. There we go. I'm smart. It's okay. I got this. I got it all. Ba-dum. Ba-da-dum. Diddly-doo. Don't worry, Mr. Man. I will put you to bed soon. Do, 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 and... No, Mr. Man, you must continue. For me. Oh no! My perfect thing! Oh well. I guess it's not going to be perfect. I guess this is how far we're going to go. Should have done it from the other direction. Now I'm angry. Oh well. I'll fix it later. Good night, Mr. Dog. I love you. Ba-ba-da-ba. Let's see, it said I had like 710 gold left, right? Should probably just go buy the other 2 things that I can have here, huh? And then I could really make bank, and then we can actually do things. Like get chickens. Do you guys want to get some chickens? I know that we can't name them as expressive of stuff as we did in Friends of Millennial Town, but we can name them something cool. I want some chickens. We're gonna get some chickens. Chickens! We're gonna get some chickens. They are going to be really cool. They will go cluck, 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 cluck. They will not die like they did in Prince and Vernal Town. Da, 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 I still think that some of these controls are really weird. Oh well. I'm not like aiming at the screen. Like, I feel like the screen's just like really far away. 1 second. That's slightly better. I hope I made it a little bit better. Who knows? I need to get you a flower because I'm gonna marry you. But first, I'm just gonna get busy. Welcome back! You missed me doing nothing. That's a nice thing about Harvest Moon. I'm gonna go get a flower for your granddaughter. I think that's who that is. But that's your people, and that's your people. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Gonna go get a flower. Gonna go get all the flowers. All the flowers, gonna get them. All the flowers, gonna get them. By that I mean I'm gonna get this one. I don't even know what this flower is supposed to be. I'm just gonna smile and nod. Please still be outside, little lady, man, person. Because I got this flower for you. No. Threw it at your house instead. That's the same thing, right? Fine. Don't accept my flower. Be that way. Boop. Oh. Do-do-do-do. And then I'm pretty sure they actually won't register at night. I figured that out last time. So I will plant them tomorrow. It will be great. Steal her dinner since you won't accept your flower. Why? Sorry guys, just a second. I'm just gonna turn my phone off because it keeps ringing for some reason that I don't understand. So it's turning off. There. Good job. They threw the flower at my house officer. Well, she should have still been outside. Are these none? Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! The greatest things have happened. Gonna make some money! I feel like I haven't made money since I started. That doesn't sound safe with the midnight flowery on the loose. Yes, I am the midnight flower. I'll be one of my many names. All these turnips, they're gonna be... Whoa! I'm glad that guy did not eat my turnip, because I would have been mad. I'm like, man, we need to have a conversation about how you can't make money, and why you're probably on this farm in the first place. You don't even have a my grandpa died backstory, you just kind of have this farm. You need to think about your life. Is it just me, or are the turnips kind of cute in this game? Because I think the turnips are kind of cute in this game. I kind of think everything's cute in this game. I'm enjoying this game very much. I know I've said that like 3 times since this started, but I'm also just really happy I got it working. All the things. And then I'm actually going to wait to plant the other ones tomorrow, so that they will all grow at once. Yeah, they do kind of look like something from a Mario game, don't they? Yeah, except I didn't have all of my stuff yet, you darn man. Oh well. Darn man needs to think about his life. Gonna go cut down those other 2, cause I'm gonna plant 4 new ones tomorrow. That's a Christmas Carol, right? I call it Kelsey's Christmas Carol. Have you? And then I'm gonna go buy some more turnips tomorrow, and it's gonna be great. Sure, that's Christmas Carol. It is. Boo, boo, boo. Hello, Mr. Birds. I can do this. I'm a winner. I don't know why my phone was doing that. So what I think was going on is I used this Pro Mello thing for work that like I work for a certain amount of time and then get like a certain amount of time off, work for a certain amount of time and stuff, because that helps me stay on track a lot better. And that kept ringing even though I was already done for today, and I turned off the app twice. Like I exited out of the app twice, so I shut off my phone. I hope nobody needs me. Oh well, what's the worst that's gonna happen? More turnips. I'm gonna buy every single bag of turnips humanly possible. Except they're closed. Just kidding. I'm not gonna buy every bag of turnips humanly possible. Maybe the animal guy's open and he can tell me how much chickens are. I would like to know how much chickens are. Mr. Animal Man, please tell me how much chickens are. Nope, they're closed. Hello, girl. I never played Mario 2, but I watched people when I was younger play Mario 2. But I think Mario 2, yeah. I think that is the turnips from Mario 2. I wonder if they're supposed to be like a reference or something. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, I never watered these guys. These guys need some water. Some water, here you go. Have all the water. Guys, I think it just deleted my other 2 turnips because I didn't have them in time. Is there no, like, a bag for me to put stuff in? Because I haven't been able to find the controls for that. Well, there's no start button. Okay. I do not know the answer to my questions. Gonna build more fence stuff. All I'm gonna do is fence stuff. Bop. Bop. Do, 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 do. So what's everybody's Christmas plans? If you celebrate Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, what are your plans for New Year's? What's everybody's plans for New Year's? I don't know what my plans are going to be for New Year's. I kind of want to go downtown. That also sounds like a lot of work. But I could put together a cute outfit. And I like putting together cute outfits. These questions are difficult. Do I not have any friggin' wood? Dang it! Alright, I'm too lazy to actually get any wood tonight. Just gonna be at home. On New Year's Eve, I'll be at a friend's place. I think we're gonna play an anime drinking game. I've never done that before. Those can be pretty fun. An ex and I, when we went over to his friend's house, used to play it with like really, really bad anime. And that was pretty cool. Though, I mean, we had to endure bad anime, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure who really won, the anime or us, but probably the alcohol. I think the alcohol won. But still up in the air, waiting to see what your sister wants to do. As for New Year's at the local game shop, opening a New Year gaming thing, board games, miniature games, etc. That would be cool. That's really cool. Is it like a local store? Or is it like a chain? That sounds like something more like a local store would do. Yeah, I remember, not saying that this is necessarily a bad anime, though I definitely had certain issues with it, but we did marathon High School of the Dead once, all 12 episodes, and I was like, I cannot believe that I just sat through this. But that's really cool, Gala. I hope you go to that, and I hope it's fun. You should. I give you my vote. Yeah, that's the kind of bad anime that, like, we watched, which was sad, because, like, it actually had, like, interesting ideas and all of that, but it was so fan servicey that it just discredited itself entirely. Oh well. You can't win everything, right? Sat through Kingsblade once, that was pretty awesome. High School, the manga's a little better with the band. Yeah, that's the thing. I actually thought that for a zombie story, the setup was kind of actually interesting. I especially liked the guy who was really good at shooting. I thought he was actually ended up being way better of a character than he should have been. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, yeah, I don't consider High School of the Dead a bad anime if you excluded the fan service, but the fan service put it into that territory, which is sad. I watched Queen's Blade once. That was interesting. I watched this. Okay, you guys need to tell me if you know what this is. I'm sure somebody does. So it's like this anime about this kid who gets accepted into a high school that's like for monsters, but all the monsters have to be like people, and they can't say what kind of monsters they are, even though all of them say what kind of monsters they are, because the show makes no sense. Yes! Gala, that's it. No, I don't want to buy another one. I don't care that you're disappointed. I'm not buying that. No, that show was awful. That show was awful, awful, awful. I watched like 5 episodes with friends, and I was like, oh god, I do this to myself, and we never knew. Okay, bye, Oro. Thank you for joining us. Oh, I didn't even get there, Chaos. I did not even get there. I want to buy a chicken. Oh, okay. That's not a bad price for a chicken. Good to know. Good to know all of these things. But what's some really bad stuff that you guys have watched? Yeah, Gal, I can't comment on the manga because I haven't read it, but I don't know if I have any desire to read it. If that makes sense. It's probably not bad. The Black Butler anime's terrible. I've heard that the manga's okay, but I have no desire to read that either. I hated Hitalia. Ugh. I pretty much don't like anything that everybody else has liked in like the past like 4 years, which makes me feel like a really big hipster for saying it, but it's been kind of true. Oh, I like Love Live. That's something people have liked recently. Yeah, that's cool. Attack on Titan was kind of cool, I guess. I watched through the Battle of Troyes and then I stopped because I didn't like the huge plot twist. But Abunai Sisters? Abunai. I haven't heard of that one. What's that about? Oh, I haven't watched the Golden animation. I just watched the original animation. I don't get why they felt like they needed to do another one. That really confused me. Like, really confused me. But Persona 4 is great. All Persona things are great. I really need to play the second game of Persona 2. I haven't done that yet. That's the only Persona game I haven't played. Alright, well, I'm not putting my other freaking potatoes in there because the game ate them. It didn't give me money for them, and I was very angry. I guess it's these two sisters, and they have guns. They get attacked by a shark with a gun in its mouth? That sounds awful. I don't know if I have any comment on that. Huh. I just wanna water things. Yeah, some shows I've liked on Crunchyroll recently, because I've been on an idol anime kick. Wake Up Girls is really good. I watch Lokudo. I like Lokudo. And, Love Live. Love Live's really good. Like that show. But I'll keep that show in mind for being drunk with friends, yeah. There's a show I was recently told to watch. I'm trying to think what it is. But probably what I'm going to watch after... I'm watching actually The Sopranos right now, which is a complete shift in material. But I think I'm going to go through all of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z again. And yes, you should watch Love Live. I agree with this assessment, and it should be done. I understand why people wouldn't like a show like that, but I like shows like that, so, you know, I'm right. Sopranos is pretty good. I feel like they forget character motivations sometimes. There's a lot of, like, very sudden things that characters do that don't make sense with how they've been developed up to that point. To the point that it's, like, completely out there. Yeah, I like those shows, too. I haven't seen much of Outlaw Star. Love Cowboy Bebop. Though, I like Samurai Champloo a little bit more. A little bit more. Tenchi Muyo was pretty good. I like... Oh my gosh, why do I forget her name now? Sasashi? No, that's definitely not her name. Girl with the blue pigtails. Who's the girl with the blue pigtails? Really small, she had a magical girl in I think there actually was an anime. What's her name? I'm gonna beat myself up. Yeah, Sasami! Yes! I almost said sashimi because I'm stupid. Welcome! Kelsey, she's really smart. Yeah, Pretty Sayami, that's right! I love Pretty Sayami. That's my favorite Tenchi Muyo thing. Even though I couldn't remember her name. I read all of those when I was younger. So great. That Tokyo one was weird, though. I didn't like that Tokyo one. But... favorite old anime, though, that's not Dragon Ball, though, is probably Trigun. I really like Trigun. I like the manga better, but I love the anime, too. They're both so good, but in completely different ways. Guys, we're gonna actually make money. And then we're gonna actually have chickens. I can't believe we're accomplishing things. All of this would have been accomplished last time if I had saved. But here we are. Right? I don't know if I saw Universe. Oh, I like Ranma. I never actually watched the anime. But I have, now that they're re-releasing the manga, I've been getting all the volumes when they come out. Because Ranma's really good. Inuyasha, okay, this is really funny. She is my best friend in the entire world. Her name's Carmen. And she's like super athlete, like, into, like, cross-country, tennis, like, not the sort of person who in high school would have ever been freaking caught watching any sort of anime because, like, at my school, people who like anime were, like, especially weird. Like, it wasn't even like, oh, okay, like, you're fine. No, it was like, Noblesville High School had some of the weirdest people. In all walks of life. Anyway, she owned everything in Inuyasha. It was like her deep, dark secret. And I was just like, man, if you're gonna do that, pick something else. But she also liked Rurouni Kenshin. And never mind, I'm going to change the fact that Rurouni Kenshin's actually my favorite old anime. Rurouni Kenshin's so good. She actually has the box sets, and she still has them, and I've been trying to get them from her, and she won't give them away. It's sad. It's really sad. What do I want to do? I was going to do something. I had a plan for after I watered things. I don't know. I guess I could go chop something really quick so I can make this fence make sense. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go chop something. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, there's a... Gonna go chop you. Chopping you. Chopping you. Chopping all the wood. Yeah, Kenshin's really good. Ah, Yu Yu Hakusho's really good. Did not like the fourth season. I thought the fourth season was really tacked on and really weird. Kurama also gives me nightmares. Like, especially looking back on that show, Kurama was out of his freaking mind. And I never got into Naruto. I don't get it. I don't know. I love how I say I don't get it, and I like Dragon Ball Z and stuff. I understand why people get it. It's just I don't. I kind of want to move these in. Sorry, we're gonna do some fence maintenance right now. I really want it to just run across, like... Can we make it so it's right here? No? Does it have to just run across this? I guess that's what we're gonna do. Alright. I couldn't get into Chobits. Chobits was a little weird for me. Even though I do like stuff by Clamp. Actually, I shouldn't say I like stuff by Clamp, because I really only like Magical Knight Rayer. But, alas. Guru Clef is awesome. I know. I like the weirdest characters from things. But my character choices for favorite character are almost never anybody else's, and I'm okay with that. Naruto is hit or miss for a lot. I liked the first series before the time jump. Then after that, it was all about Sasuke, and I just didn't care. Oh. You know, the thing is like, the time skip, like, the idea of the time skip was the only thing that interested me, and then I tried to get into it again when I heard about it, and then I was just like, I still don't like this, and then I didn't watch it again. I guess it's hard for me to understand, like, they all have such different abilities, and I know that they're, like, kind of trained by their houses to be able to use those abilities, but then they also go to a school, and they're trained by other people to use abilities that those people don't actually know about, and I don't know. It's weird. I like that one guy, though, who's, like, really, like, oh, everything bores me, and he has, like, shadow powers or something. He's pretty cool. I like him. Can we just have a show about him? That would have made that show better. It shouldn't have been called Naruto. It should have been whatever that guy's name is. I would like to go to my bed, please. Yes, thank you. Woo-hoo-hoo. My dog's out in the rain, no! Puppy! Puppy! Do not tell me my dog died. I'm making a great thing now. It'll be completed around the 20th, so come see it at the shop then. Okay. Gala, for me, the time jump was a huge wasted opportunity for story. The creator could have developed the world. Shikamaru! Yeah, the show should have just been about Shikamaru. Yep, the end. But yeah, that was my thing. There was so many questions I had, like, when I watched and when people, like, it was less when I watched, because again, I didn't actually see that much. It was more when I asked people questions, and then they couldn't answer those questions, that I just felt really weird about it. Like, I was like, I don't understand. Can I really not put this back in? That's really annoying. Whoa. Can I just go through this? Huh. Now I know. Hey, we have more crops! Look at this, guys. We're gonna win. Everything. Yeah. I saw his fight in, like, this tournament thing they were having. Like, didn't they have to go through this weird forest to be entered into this weird tournament that everybody's like, this keeps it so everybody's friends with each other. We fight! I don't know. My knowledge of Naruto is not very good. My knowledge of it is like from like the first like 12 episodes I watched, some that I saw on Adult Swim sometimes, and just like Tumblr. After the time jumps, it seemed like Kishimoto was running out of ideas. Oh. That can happen, it seems like, sometimes in those, like, really, really long-running series. Though, interestingly enough, you know, Dragon Ball Z gets, like, this big rep for being, like, this long-running thing, but that was totally the anime. The mangas, I mean, for something of what it was actually fairly short. But I should get those. I need to get all the Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z mangas. That's gonna happen. Okay. I don't know. I don't like waiting things online. It's a really random aside. Scans just... I don't know. Well, first of all, I'd like to support the fact that things are being localized over here. But also... it hurts your eyes after a while. Dang it! Well, goodbye, Mr. Turnip. I loved you once. You're just gonna have to go in there and just never be a thing again. I don't know why that's so dumb. Oh well. Alright, can I get my TV to work? Hey, Miss Lady. Good job. I'm proud of you. Puppy, you can go back outside. Oh, it's summer now! Oh no, are my crops dead? No. Oh, good. Oh, look at all the clouds! Oh, the clouds are so pretty! Yay! I couldn't get into Gundam. I don't know if you were there, Joseph, but did you read on the Comedy Button group the other night my summary of what I know about Gundam? Apparently many people took that. Oh wait, yes you did! You posted it on your thing. Just kidding. Yeah, I know exactly what's going on right now. I know people's names. I'm awful at names. I'm really awful at names. I need to get better with names. Oh, the Chuin exams. In theory, help promote peace. Really, it was a simulation of war to show how strong the next generation would be and who would be stronger in the upcoming war. Oh. Yeah, part 2 is called The Forest of Death. Teams made it through to get strolls. That's so weird. I'm trying to get to know people. I haven't actually been in the group for all that long. Like, okay, no, I've been in the group for like a year, but, I'm not, like, I had just lurked, I guess. I don't know. But what I'm talking about is the Comedy Button group. It's like a podcast group. And people, like, ask questions to each other. And I post stuff on there sometimes. And people like it, apparently. I don't know. It's things I don't understand. But I like it there. It's fun. But I guess I just don't understand, because, like, in all intents and purposes, I should in a weird way, like something like Naruto, but I don't. I don't know how my posts on that group get like 1,000 comments. It still confuses me. I've tried to figure it out. It doesn't work. I'm liking these clouds. Wait, it's called Endless Waltz? I thought it was called Eternal Waltz. See, this is how little I know about Gundam. I understand nothing about Gundam. Zero. And I'll probably never understand anything about Gundam ever. It goes in a million different ways, it's so random and Krillin. You wanna know what's funny? Me saying something about me just reading your comment and saying the name Krillin is the first time I've ever mentioned Krillin on the stream. That's the weirdest part. So everybody watching, and everybody who will ever watch, Krillin's the best character of all time, and people just need to realize this and understand this and just move on with their lives. Okay. Good job. I'm proud everybody understood that. That's why I need to watch Dragon Ball Z and stuff again. To reappreciate everything. He just get made fun of by my friends because I liked Krillin, and I was like, whatever, you guys just like Gohan. I think Gohan's cool now, but back in the day I was like, you guys just like Gohan. And that's a boring choice. I was not a very intelligent, like, 7-year-old. It was a play on the old saying that war is like a dance, and the 3 beats of war, peace and revolution and endless waltz. Huh. God, I'm wondering if I can replicate my terrible explanation of what Gundam Wing is. Oh! Gala! You're my new favorite person. I forgot about that because I must have been so blinded by how awesome you were. And Krillin's the best. The end. Alright. The following is my knowledge of Gundam Wing. So there's this guy, right? And he's, like, named after a number. I think it's number 1. And then there's, like, 4 other guys, and they're also named after numbers. And, like, one of them's, like, Twa, and one of them's, like, Katra, and I don't know, I guess there's, like, this, like, guy, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Chinese, I think his name's, like, Cinco. I don't know. And there's this girl that number 1 is supposed to like, and she's like a princess or something, and there's a point where she's like, come to my party, and he's like, I'm gonna kill you, because I think that's how he thought that you're supposed to respond to birthday invitations. I'm not sure. Anyway, a lot of people want number 1 to be with number 2 though, and a lot of people want number 3 to be with number 4 though, and then they want number 5 to be alone. And like number 3 is like in a circus. Like I don't know. I think he's in a circus, and number 4, I think he's rich. He has blonde hair, and blonde anime characters are always rich. I'm not really sure why. number 5, like, does karate or some sort of something, and then, like, I think it's number 2 that has the big braids. He's, like, god of death or something, but he's, like, super happy. I don't know. And, I think that's all I know. Oh, didn't number 4 want to kill everybody at some point? That's it. So, the end. That's my summary of Gundam Wing. You're all welcome. I understand that like 75% of that was inaccurate. Isn't there one named Cinco though? Am I crazy? Cinco. Oh, isn't the guy named Hero with 2 E's? Like Hero? Maybe. I don't know. That's all I know. Who knows? Oh well. Also, I know that there is a Gundam show with the Shining Finger. It's like, Shining Finger! Yeah, I think it's in a tournament. I don't know. But what everybody needs to watch that's next show is freaking Zoids with BitCloud. Here's my one show that nobody actually knows anymore. It's called Zoids. You know, if you're going to chop down the middle plants, you should just make a C shape. Oh! Cast Off! Hi! First of all, welcome! Thank you for telling me that! That is really smart, and I would have never figured that out on myself. Dude, White Liger's super sweet. I love the White Liger. It's like, yeah. And then there was another one, right? Wasn't there a Zoids with like a blue Liger and like that dinosaur thing named Zeke? Wasn't his name Zeke? I used to have the toys. My dad would have to build them for me. But then they'd like move, and that was pretty cool. I liked when they moved. Also, I'm really sad that the flower shop isn't open today. I'm glad you waited until you got to your farm to eat that, Mr. Man. I'm gonna go chop this now. I am going to buy a chicken tomorrow. This is gonna happen. Yeah, like the main character was Van. He had a blue Liger. He had a, like, weird, I think it was that Zeke almost worked like R2-D2 and like went in a certain part of the Liger or something. And then there was also a dark Zeke. He was like black, but I don't know his name. But yes, thank you, Castoff. I'm really happy that you're a person. Let's do your idea right now so I remember when I actually get stuff. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy about this. Boop. I don't know why, I guess like when you first said it, I thought like it went in like this. I'm like, but wouldn't I have one less prop? And I was like, oh, got it. Got it. That's like a revelation. God, I've played so many Harvest Moon games over the years and I never realized. But yeah, Gala, right? The wind-up plays were so good. Zoids. I need to watch Zoids again. I tried finding it and I couldn't find it. I'm gonna have to try again. What other weird shows did I like? Or don't know anything about? I don't know. Hey, give me a topic and I'll explain what I know about it. I'll either know a lot or I know nothing at all, but I'll put it in a similar format to my Gundam Wing summary. Metabots? I know nothing about Metabots. So Metabots, right? Like, so they're kind of like, it's supposed to be like a show about like kind of Autobot-like people, I guess, but they're meta, so they're really, like, aware of themselves, and they're like, there is no way that Autobots should actually be a thing, because they make no sense on so many levels, and then they have to think about it, like, so much, because they're so outside of themselves that they explode. That's what Metabots is about. The end. Reboot? Reboot. Is it a show about being rebooted? Is it like mechanical people who used to exist and then they were shut down and then they were rebooted and they figured out like that there's been like an crazy like apocalypse that happens and they have to like reboot everybody? Because that's what that should be. That's what that show's about. Wait, didn't the comedy button Joseph at one point mention reboot? Am I crazy? They might not have. Wait, I need to go buy crops. There's a main character with blue skin? That's cool. Why are they closed? See, that's the problem. They're like closed for multiple days at a time. Who's this lady? No, I was not asking if you went to church, but thank you, lady. CG show about programs living in cyberspace, one that's been ravaged by a virus we are fighting against. That's kind of like waking up in an apocalypse, right? Alright, give me another. Give me another. I will explain everything. Never heard of Metabots. I explained Wolverine once. I know nothing about Wolverine. Tenchi Muyo. So there's this guy, right? And he lives with like his grandpa, right? But his grandpa's like actually like kind of this young man, but he's also not, but he doesn't look like a young man. I don't know. Anyway, suddenly this like space pirate like falls from the sky and she's being chased by like several people. Like there's this like really ditzy girl who's like with the space police or something, and then there's like these two princesses, and one's like, burr, 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 I'm Ken Proper. The other one's like, I'm a pretty cool chick, I don't know. And then there's like, there's one more. There's this scientist girl. And the scientist girl has pink hair and she looks super young, but she's actually like the one who created the space pirate? I don't know. Anyway, like, Tenchi, that guy, I guess, he like, is like, related to the princesses, and because like his grandpa's like their brother or something, so that makes it like all this weird incest stuff happen. I don't know. And they sometimes fight with lightsabers. That's that show. I actually don't remember much about Tenchi Muyo. I just remember the setup. Don't they fight with lightsabers now? Oh! And that little girl has like a god in her. Or something. I don't know. Oh man, I'm gonna plant all these tomatoes. Corn! I'm gonna also plant all this corn. I have 5 plots, right? I'm gonna do 3 things of corn. I've never heard of Samurai Pete's Cats. I'm guessing that there's these guys, right? And they're samurai, but their cats also made out of pizza. I'm gonna do that with a straight face, because I know how wrong that probably is. I don't know. I'm so confused. Also, why are these crops more expensive? It's bothering me. I'm gonna go buy a chicken now. I don't know. I need to make up whole stories when I do this, though. Okay. Oh, SWAT cats. So there's this guy, right? And he's a cat. he's like a police chief. And he's like, I need to have cats that can go bust in on other cats that are doing crime. So he's like, SWAT cats! And the SWAT cats come, they're like, oh yeah, we're SWAT cats, man. We're gonna go do all this cool stuff where we go and break up some crimes. So they like catch cats that are like illegally like, I don't know, fishing fish out of the river or like stealing milk from kittens. That's SWAT cats. They also wear like cool shades. I don't know. Remember that plants only grow in certain seasons. If you get to the end of the seasons before they ripen, your plants die. Yep, cast off. I was scared of that. Oh, did I buy my chicken? Or did I say no? I'm so confused. But thank you for your informative information. Informative information. I write for a video game series, and I use things like informative information. Yeah. So there's this guy, right? And he's like, I'm Batman, right? And he goes around and he fights villains, and all of the stuff was drawn on black paper or something. And there was a movie that later came out that kind of connected it to Batman Beyond. And there's some really horrible stuff that happened to Tim Drake that were really sad, actually. It was really weird. I've never actually seen the movie, I've just seen the scene. Yeah, that's my summary of Batman the Universe series, I guess. I don't know. Gonna plant some tomatoes. I guess I should go plant the corn too real quick. How about Top Gun? Oh. So there's this guy, right? And he's with a second guy, right? And they're like, we fly planes and we're awesome. And they're like, hey, playing with the boys. But that's like later, because they're like playing volleyball during that part. But there's a part where like this guy's like, you know that feeling, ooh, that love and feeling. Yeah, they sing that song too, I guess. I don't know. And then like there's this guy named Iceman, and he's like, oh yeah, I don't like you because you're a maverick. He's like, yeah, that's my name. And he's like, yeah, I don't like you because that's your name. And he's like, okay. And then they go to this like really special school, and then like Goose dies, and then Maverick's like really sad. But Goose first sees his family, he's like, great balls of fire. I don't know why the songs are the only thing I really remember about that movie, but apparently the songs are the only things I remember about that movie. Anyway, so then Maverick's all like, I can't be Maverick anymore because I don't have Goose, and Mother Goose has to be the person that's with me. And then he's like, and then Iceman's like, no, I actually like you, Maverick, even though I don't like your name or your style or anything actually about you. And then he's like, okay, and then they go on a mission, and then he like succeeds, I guess. That's Top Gun. Man, I need to watch Top Gun. Top Gun's a great movie. I don't care what anybody says. I like Top Gun. Boo-boo. Hey, yeah. Playing with the boys. Playing with the boys. The boys. I was chasing sunsets. And something, 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 playing with the boys. I kind of know that song. Boo boo. This needs to be a web series. Gal, I kind of thought about it after on Twitter I tried to explain Wolverine. And everybody was just like, no. Oh, really? We lived where, close to where they filmed Top Gun? That's pretty cool. I like that part where he's on the bicycle. And by bicycle, I mean the motorcycle. That was a cool part. He was like, boom ba dum bum, ba bum bum, bum bum bum. I think that's the song that plays while he's in the motorcycle. Waiting for the night to see something, something, something. Yeah, that's kind of what that song goes like. I don't know so much about the songs in this movie. I'm really confused. Take my breath away. You're right, that's totally what that song. I was chasing sunsets. That's the other song. I made them into one. You're all welcome. Thank you for joining me. No. Okay, cowboys are Mumessa. So like, okay. So there's this guy, right? And he's like, hey, I'm a cowboy. Let's go deliver these cows, right? So they're walking, they have this whole herd of cows, and they're like, yeah, this is gonna be like one of the cowboy movies, except nobody's gonna get shot. And they're right, because nobody does get shot, because they come across Mumessa. And what Mumessa is like, kind of like what cows would consider their mecca. And they're like, brr, brr, and they're so happy they're there, and they're like, oh no, we can't be surrounded with this many cows. But then the other cowboy's like, no, listen, cowboy number one. You have to understand something. Like, we can bring all of these cows in, not just the cows that we were going to get paid for. Do you know how rich we're going to be when we bring all the cows from Mumessa in? And sorry, I just looked at the cow mecca thing. I always look back on these and realize how stupid I sound after I say them. Anyway, he's like, that's right. So it turns into like, you know, like a Road to El Dorado situation. They're like, oh yeah, like, we're cowboys. We're your gods, man. And the cows are like, that's cool, bro. And then they're like, no, you're not our gods. And they're like, oh no. And then they have to escape. And then they kind of almost get trampled, but not really. And then they make it out with no money. But that is the Cowboys of Mumessa. What's City Slickers? Wait, no, I can't ask that because others might say I'll know too much. Alright, this is the plot of City Slickers 3. So, City Slicker 1 and 2 are like, we really need to have a City Slicker 3, right? And so they're like, well, so there's this guy, right? And then like City Slicker 2 is like, yeah, there is this guy. So they go and meet the guy, and then he's like, yeah, I'm a pretty cool City Slicker. And they're like, that's cool. So they go around and like, I don't know, City Slicker around the city. And then like there's like a police officer that's always following them, and they're like, he's like, you guys have to follow the rules. And they're like, we don't have to follow the rules. We're City Slickers. And that's City Slickers 3. But the City Slickers 1 and 2, they have to have a point where like City Slicker 3 starts kind of getting in between them as friends. And I don't know. I don't know what City Slicker is. So I don't know anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. I think I'm gonna play like 2 more days and then I'm gonna be done. Thank you though for putting up with me. Oh, okay. This is actually Gala. This is a perfect one because E.T. I think I watched it when I was little. But like I know only stuff about it from like media. Okay. So there's this guy, right? And he's actually a kid. And he's like, boo-hoo-hoo, I have no friends. I don't know what I'm doing. But then one night there's like this alien comes and he's like, I'm E.T. or something like that. And he's like, oh my god, this is an alien. So they have all these like kind of like misadventures together and stuff. I don't know. But then there's like these guys who come and they're like, you have an alien. And he's like, I don't have an alien. And then E.T.'s like, I'm not an alien. They're like, you're an alien. So then they start like experimenting on him in the house or something. And then he's like, E.T. phone home. And he's like, no, E.T. has to go home. E.T. has to go home. So then he like starts running out with like the bike because E.T.'s like super sick. And then, sorry, I looked down again at the boo-hoo, I have no friends. Anyway, so then he's on a bike and he's like, I can't get away from them, I can't get away from them, and E.T.'s like, I don't know how to fly, so suddenly the bike flies and there's like a full moon, and they're like, woo! And then like E.T. does go home, and then he's like, oh no, I have no friends again, oh well. And then there's a bunch of video games that were made, and then they were buried in the desert or something. I don't know. That's my summary of E.T. I wonder if I could do these in like 8 seconds and make them Vine videos. Probably not. Isn't that how it goes though? Doesn't he have no more friends? I don't know. I've never seen this movie, I don't think. I saw it like when I was 4. Oh, Land Before Time, that's a good one. Okay. So there's this guy, right? And he's like a bronchiosaurus or something. And he's like, yeah, I'm a leaf eater, man. And then he has like other leaf eater friends, and then like his mom dies or something. He's like, oh no. And then the Triceratops is like, my dad is actually like really, really mean. And I'm not sure why he's so mean. We need to talk about why you're so mean, Dad. And he's like, whatever, I don't care. And then like don't they find like a dinosaur egg with like a T-Rex inside, or is that the second movie? There's been a lot of Land Before Time movies. I think Land Before Time has had so many movies that they could probably like beat out every other sequels. Like, I think that's the movie with most sequels. I have no idea. And then they were like, yeah, let's go bring this Tyrannosaurus Rex guy back with parents, even though we didn't understand like why we would do that, because they killed my father or something. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. There was this guy I was dating at one point that, like, whenever I get mad at him for something, I told him I was gonna replace all of his favorite DVDs with Land Before Time sequels. That was a good time. I'm also loving this sea thing. Thanks again, Cast Off. I'm so happy. Oh, Air Bud! Yeah. That was definitely, one of those. I'm surprised there aren't Air Bud movies still coming out. I don't get it. Yeah, he wasn't very appreciative of my threats against doing that. Oh, Air Bud. Wow, yeah. Air Bud. But yeah. There's some stuff that I know a lot about, and then there's other stuff that I know nothing about, and I really have, like, no desire to know anything about. Yep. But, oh wait, I forgot, I'm sorry. Never mind, I won't go into it. We always said that the day we quit our job, we were going to change all the children's movies to the horror action section. That's pretty funny. I would have done something like that. Oh, okay, 2001: A Space Odyssey. Okay, so there's this guy, right? And his name was 2001, and he's like, I don't like that my name's 2001, and everybody's like, you have to deal with it because you're a robot. I don't know why that was something. Well, 2001 is a robot, right? And he's like, you know what? No, I'm gonna go on a space odyssey. So then it kind of turns into this like weird space opera thing, where like he's like, I have to find me, I have to find me, I don't know who I am, because that's how space operas go. That's how they're sung. And And then there's like a point where like he comes up on this one machine and like slowly goes into its eye and it's like, I'm here to protect you or something. That's the only thing I remember from Space Odyssey, and I'm probably getting that wrong, even what that machine says. But there's a part with the machine, I know that. And then he's like, okay, I guess this machine's gonna protect me, and then he stays with that machine for the rest of his life. That's Space Odyssey. Yeah. The end. I don't know. I've never seen that movie. I should see that movie. There's a lot of classics I need to see. It is a sci-fi movie, right? I'm not crazy. I don't think I'm crazy. Oh! I've seen The Fifth Element! I actually saw The Fifth Element like 3 months ago. Alright, so there's this guy, right? And he's on this planet, right? And he used to be like a really good part of this military, but he's like, I'm not with that military anymore because I drive a cab. And then there's this girl who's like the Fifth Element, and she's like, I have to save the universe from the dark planet that is happening. And then, but she doesn't know human language, and her ship blows up. And then she's on Earth, and she's like, oh no, I don't know what I'm doing. And he's like, oh no, I do know what I'm doing. I'm gonna kind of help you. And then, like, he kind of helps her, and then he has to go onto this cruise ship to, like, get these artifacts that, like, this opera lady has. And then there's this huge shootout. And there's also, Chris Rock plays, like, the best character ever. And then he's like, woo-oh, I'm a news anchor person, radio personality, man. And then he's like, oh my gosh, all this shooting's happening. And then he's like, that's cool. And then, oh god, what's that actor's name? Bruce Willis. Yeah, and then Bruce Willis is like, I have to go back to Earth now. And that girl's also like, I have to go back to Earth now. And then they all help put together the Fifth Element. And then, the darkness doesn't come, and then at the end, like, Bruce Willis and that girl are, like, kissing inside that thing, and that's the end of the movie. Yeah. Was this gonna be my last day? Okay, what I'm playing right now is my last day. Got it. That'll be a good thing to do. Green? I don't know what green is. I don't even know if I'm supposed to get under that. It's about Kermit the Frog. Doesn't Kermit the Frog sing a song about how it's like a terrible life being green? That's the thing that happens, right? Oh yeah, her name's Lilu! Yeah, she's super great. I sang no Christmas carols, guys. I'm kind of sad, but oh well. Probably didn't advertise it very well. On Twitter and everything, I was like, yeah, I'm singing Christmas carols, beware. And probably everybody was just like, no. It's not easy being green, that's right. Yeah. I like the Muppets. Muppets are pretty cool. I like Animal. I think everybody likes Animal. Oh well. Oh! See, it's been a little too long since I've seen it to remember something that specific, but yeah. Oh yeah, he was like, yeah, that's so green. Man, that... I wish there was more things set in the universe of Fifth Element, because it was so just crazy. Oh, it was Chris Tucker. I always get Chris Rock and Chris Tucker mixed up because they both have the first name of Chris. See, I'm terrible with names. That's what happened. Chris Rock is a stand-up comedian, right? And then Chris Tucker is the guy that I'm thinking of. Got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Okay, I'm gonna figure out how to save this. Oops. Don't know what I just did. I think so. Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Never mind. I should immediately go look this up. Save state UF hotkey. Okay. Haha. There we go. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna go. Chris Rock is also an actor? See, that's even... rocks, man. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me in what ended up actually being a pretty good stream with this instead of Friends of Renal Town. I'm really happy we played this instead. I'm Kelsey. Please remember that we do not have podcasts until the new year, so we are not going to be streaming tomorrow. But I will be back at the same time next week with probably more of this. So, thank you so much for joining. And, I'm really happy that you all came. And, yeah, so I'll see you around, okay? Please look up Wild Season if you haven't before. Actually, all the stuff's below and all of that. So, yeah, okay. Thank you. Bye. Bye.